Yo, we back. So when you are in a place of low vibratory energy, constantly stand on your spiritual practice, constantly realigning is your best bet, man. Thinking about the fact that you are a you are a red light in a gray world, right? So you're gonna attract to you things that are of a lower nature or a higher nature, a lower vibration, a higher vibration, right? Just because we are magnetic does not mean we attract all things that are on our same vibration, right? Our same magnetic pull. You're gonna pull in things that are not necessarily aligned with you, or I notice too, when you start to vibrate higher, you're gonna come out of alignment with a lot of shit, man. Even the people you thought were on your frequency at a point, it starts to shift immediately. Like, I don't want to say immediately, like, but it's like day and night. When you look back, it's like, oh, okay, I thought this person was gonna be here for the whole of my journey. Then all of a sudden, your mind, your ability to take on tasks and the way you see yourself handling your future, it starts to change because inside you're changing, right? Transmutation and alchemy, you're changing from the inside out. So going back to what I was saying in the beginning, when you start to become that magnet, you remember you attract parasites, you attract good people, and you attract the in-betweeners, right? You attract hate, you attract love, and you attract people that are just intrigued by the fact that, like, what are you? Who is this person that is so amazing, right? But it is high time to protect our energy and be in our spiritual practices. I know I could say for me, with all of this healing and all of these shifts that's been happening, shifting to these higher levels of consciousness, it's been throwing off my spiritual equilibrium, for lack of better words. So just like I preach meditation all the time, I'm realizing that has kind of faltered because I've spent so much time in my own head trying to correct solutions, right? Even though I know that meditation it's what helps with that. When you get caught up in your egotistical or conscious mind, right? Or your front brain and not in your spiritual mind, which is your pineal brain, the brain up under the brain, you get caught up in that thinking cycle of heaven and hell, or life and death, bad and good. Everything is, you have to make a choice, right? Because your ego is what wants you to, it has to be satisfied. That's that devil and that angel. People don't tell you that the devil and the angel are one entity. They try to make it seem like there's one good side and one bad side. But that is your ego, period. Your egotistical personality, conceptualized self that says, I must be this way or this way. When you become the center of your own universe, and remember you're operating from 0 point energy, you become all options, right? All options are valid, all options are real. Nothing is real, all is permitted, right? That's the first rule of chaos physics, chaos magic. When we understand that we are chaos beings, right, that are made up of the particles of stardust, are made up of the same stuff that is in the cosmos, which is a chaos sphere, a sporadic, multifaceted, multidimensional, multi-elemental, etheric state of being of energy. We understand that energy cannot be created or destroyed. It is just constantly moving, transforming, transmuting to higher states. When we understand this, we also understand that every option you have in front of you is a part of that chaos. We tend to get thrown off when we don't realize that the chaos in our lives is nothing but options and opportunities for growth, or to see reality in a different light, to see all the things that we have manifested for ourselves. We get to a point where, okay, we have them. Now what do I want to do from here, right? We spend so much time working on manifestations and becoming high vibrational and becoming the best version of ourselves, self-improving. But then when we get there, it's like, okay, I'm here now, but now what? So it's a new beginning, but it feels like it feels like a falling away of old stuff, but you don't exactly know where you're going within that new set of standards, right? So, for example, if you wanted to go to the gym and start a new regimen, start a new diet plan, you're gonna get in that gym and be like, well, what do I do? You see what I'm saying? You made the step to go, you manifested yourself there and took the discipline and the steps to get there. But now you must take the next step, which is that chaos sphere. You could go do lunges, you could go get on a barbell, do bench press, dumbbell curls, leg extensions, get on a treadmill, get on a Stepmaster. You see what I'm saying? It is a realm of chaos. When the mind is not functioning optimally, when we are indulging, overindulging, and unbalancing these things of the physical realm, it can seem like the chaos is weighing down on us as opposed to us having the option to choose anything we want to choose. So based off that, we looking at it like, oh, I'm a victim here. I'm a victim of my circumstances. I'm a victim of having too many options, essentially, when the whole name of the game is to have the options and be able to pick the right one for you. So that's why staying on your spiritual practice and staying in alignment with your truth is so key, because yes, we want to have options and opportunities presented to us, but we also want to have the spiritual discernment to choose which path to go and which path best suits our journey, right? We don't want any people, places, or possessions in our universe that do not fit our greatest good, that does not align with our mission, our purpose to be on this planet. So in saying that, remember that when you become a magnet, you attract opportunities. When you become high vibrational, you become a magnet. When you become a magnet, you attract opportunities. When you attract those opportunities, you are also being given an opportunity for growth, change, stimulation, understanding, and spiritual awareness. So when we come out of our competing mind that says, well, if I do this, this person's not gonna like it. If I do this, this person's not gonna like it. We can come back into alignment with ourselves through our spiritual practice and remember that we are choosing in every moment who to become. So you have to know your purpose, know your goals, know your life. Do not just live aimlessly day to day. Write down some specific goals and stay on your practice, stay disciplined, because this is what allows you to manifest what you want to manifest and not be attracting all this negativity. Because when you're a magnet, everything you're projecting out is coming back to you. So if you're projecting out chaos and confusion because you don't know what you want, you're going to get that back and start to not understand, okay, where is this coming from, right? And the ego likes to blame others. It likes to nitpick, blame others, and feel like a victim. But in reality, we are consciously creating with the universe and source at all times. So keep your frequencies high. We are in a time where the spiritual attack gonna be high, only because all spiritual beings are more sensitive to energy at this time, right? I was just reading, they said that the sun is about to flip its poles. That means that these magnetic poles of the sun are about to do a double whammy on us, especially because the Earth's poles are already shifting. The corona mass ejections are already happening. So remaining in balance, remaining in spiritually armored up, this is the time to keep your mind in alignment, to keep rising, keep ascending through these dimensions, because timeline shifts are happening rapidly, like overnight type shit. So stay balanced, stay focused. We're gonna run it.